What's up, guys? This is your boy James, aka 68J, coming to you on this Wednesday, and we have one hell of a show for you guys today. I look up, and who do I see? Only the most amazing family on planet Earth, EARF. You damn straight, hanging out with me. Shouts out the Chicken 415 in the house. What's up, my brother? Good to see you. Yo, Crypto for Life family. Silver Days XRP with the fire emoji. That's my dog right there, Tiffany Serranos, the North Star. Let me move this over so I can read everybody's message. That's right, sis. No, the North Star XRP. Who else we got in here? Silver Days XRP. Good to see the family, huh? Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. You damn straight. We got who else we got up in here? Good to see you guys. Appreciate you guys. We got Davis from Las Vegas. My mother-in-law is in the house. Shouts out to Janet Lopez in the house. Davis from Las Vegas says, "Yo, fam, you live near Aliante?" No, I used to. I thought I saw you in my neck of the woods. Yeah. Have I been? I thought I saw you in my neck of the woods. I'm trying to think. We might have been over in that area. Depends on when it was. I might have been in that area. I can't remember where the Boys the Men, not Boys the Men. What the hell is it called? New Kids on the Block. We might have been up in that area. I can't remember where the hell it was at. No, that was at. I think that was at MGM. So, yeah. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure the last time I've been to Aliante, but I used to live there. Like the last time we lived here, we were over right down the street from Aliante. No, I'm over by Durango. I'm over by Durango Casino, all that new development over there. Let's see who's got me here. Crypto OG in the house. What's up, Crypto OG? Josh Mendez. That's my brother. Josh in the house. What it do, Josh? Out there protecting and serving and making sure we're all safe. That's my man right there, Josh. 26, 27-year veteran with the fire department. One of the coolest dudes you'll ever meet, ever. Him and Dave were two of my additional brothers that I was blessed with, and definitely appreciate them in a major way. Shouts out to all the family. Let's get right into it. Let's do it. I still can't figure out why my damn ex doesn't show my. Anybody know why my ex wouldn't be going live? My ex used to go live all the time, and now it's not. Is it possible that I got banned from going live? And I wouldn't want. Okay, hold on. Live on X. Also, it shows over here I'm live, right? Live on X is hosting. Right here, right? That's kind of weird. So, one of the coolest dudes you'll ever meet, ever. Oh, so now it's on the side. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that what it is now? It's on the side? In a major way. Shouts out to all the. I didn't even know that, guys. For real, for real. Like, I didn't know that was on this side. So, live on X, so it doesn't show it in your stream no more? That's kind of weird. Okay, so it's right there on the line. Okay, we're live. And by the way, guys, if you're checking this out for the first time, yeah, they must have changed it up because I didn't realize that I can see where I'm live. I just don't know why it's not showing on my stream. I wonder if there's a way to do that. I got to figure that one out. Probably need Josh. Let me stop. But yeah, guys, for those of you guys that join us for the first time, my name is James, aka 68J. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Remember, nothing we talk about in this show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice, for I'm not a financial advisor. Now, 17, this is going on my 9th year in crypto, 3 years that we've had this channel, 3 years and 3 months if we want to be technical. We're also live. We go live Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch us on IMU TV. If you have a Roku TV, you can download the app and see us live. They also have an app on the Android store. You can actually check us out if you have an Android phone. Download IMU TV from the Google Play Store and watch us live. We're also on Fire Stick TV thanks to our partnership with IMU TV and soon to come Apple TV. So shouts out to my brothers over there. Always got to show their love, show them the love that they deserve. Ex-Lord in the house. I click in and what do I see? Greatest family. Huh? Familiar on planet Earth. EARF. You damn straight. That's my brother. Huh? That's my brother. He had one of the craziest slingshots I've ever seen last year. That thing had lights. I was like, what is this, Christmas? The thing it was actually dope. I was like, should I try? It's like if you pimp my slingshot. Anybody remember that show back in there, Pimp My Ride, and they put all the bells and whistles on the cars? I didn't even want to take my slingshot after I saw True Decal, what he pulled up. I was like, oh my God, they got all the lights and bells and all the rims were shiny. I mean, lights everywhere. I was like, good Lord. True Decal in the house. Good to see you. Said, caught alive, you damn straight. That's my brother. Appreciate you in a major way. Guys, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Let's get right into it. Market cap, $2.28 trillion. Uh-oh. Down. Net worth in the house, but hey, that's all right. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Bitcoin down to 66,177, faking everybody out. What the hell's going on? Ethereum right now still at 1,900 and some change below that $2,000 mark. XRP says, I'm number 3. BNB, it's at 142. It's down quite a bit. What are we down? Like 3% on the day? almost 4%. BNB down just a tad bit, like just almost 3%. It's down to 603 and some change, guys. We've got Solana right now at 81.02. We got TRX right now at 27 cents. Dogecoin coming in at 9 cents. We got ADA at 27 cents. Chainlink 854, XLM 16-cent discount. That's all I see. ZEC right now 272. HBAR coming in at 9 cents. We got LTC. You got any Litecoin? I don't. Doesn't matter. Number 23. Michael Jordan's number on CoinMarketCap at 53.14. We've got AVAX doing a thing at 886. Shiba at 5 zeros and a 6. That's cinco zeros and seis. You know I know Spanish, huh? ¿Cómo estás? Let me stop, huh? A little bilingual. Let me stop. Good Lord. It's the coffee. Sui right now, 93 cents. Toncoin coming in at 140. We got Crow, if you didn't know it. Good Lord, that's crazy. 7 cents. Last bull run, this damn thing was 96, almost 97 cents. Crazy. Are we in a bull run? Nope. We're in a bear market? Figure it out. 130 for Polkadot. We got Uniswap right now at 338. We've got Aave right now at 121. Pepe doing a thing at 5 zeros and a 4. Aster down but up, but hey, depends on when you got into it. 70 cents. That thing skyrocketed for a while. OKB right now, 76.86. We got our LUSD sitting at that number 45 spot. You got to love that. Near Let's Make It Clear, 101. Ondo, 26 cents. ICP, 225. Atom at 240. Matic at 10 cents. That's 10 for a dollar. Might make somebody want to holler. Casper right now at 3 cents down, almost 3% over the last 24 hours. QNT right now, 67.74. Shouts out to Mike. Oh, that's my dog. That's my dog. Mike. Oh, matter of fact, Mike. Oh, text me so I remember to. I need to text Ryan. What is it? It's already February. That movie's supposed to be done this month. I gotta message Ryan, see what the hell's going on. Make sure you text me after the stream, Mike. If you can't give me, if you guys don't know, me and Mike are partners with that movie and other things, including Chicago. What I say? Chicago. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. You gotta love that coin, baby. You can access it so many places, including Coinbase. Chicago. Right there, baby. Don't be hating, huh? You know, we love our Chicago coin family. Greatest family for us, by us. You damn straight. Let's move on. Where we at? Back to the coins. QNT right now, 67.74. Algo, 9 cents. Flare, don't you dare sleep on Flare at 009. Is that like James Bond's friend? Trump coin still down about $72 to $70, something $72. Render right now, 141. XDC at 3 cents. We got Filecoin at 92 cents. VChain doing a thing at 007. Just call it James Bond. You damn straight. We got Pippin. Somebody call up Scottie Pippen to see if he can call Satoshi and figure out what the hell's going on. Why he's all in those e-files like that. Let me stop. What do we got here? Cake, 126. XTZ, one of the OGs in space, 38 cents. CHZ, 3 cents. DCR, my goodness, been a while since I heard that one, 22.49. Optimism, down in the markets, 17 cents. That's all right, know what you hold. 24 cents for CRV, and coming in at number 100, E5. All right, let's move on. Let's get into it. Nothing to it but to do it. All right, guys, we're going to be talking about that North Star, baby. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff today. All right, shouts out. The event is amazing. I've been getting nothing but love from the community. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Just a matter of fact, just got through texting Paul Barron. Said, Jay, what's up, Jay? What's up, Paul? So, guys, we got an all-star lineup. It's going to be absolutely incredible and more people to follow. If you guys want to know about how to get the tickets, you guys are probably already tuned in on that. You can get your tickets right here. I know they're going to be making some adjustments on the, this is a casino. The tickets right here, I believe they could still be at $99. Just keep going on here. When you see the price change, that means we already sold a hundo. So VIP ticket includes dinner. They're going to be changing this, I know for a fact, because in order for me to do the discount code I want, that has to change. So, but either way, go get your ticket. It's a done data. So we're really excited. And we got a full sponsorship by Caleb and Brown. I'm excited to have all my brothers out there. Jim Bazzani, my personal broker, Andrew, Jake, some of the biggest names with Caleb and Brown. Then we got an all-star lineup. You know I got to talk about this also. Alan Staples, Staple Center, Staple Crew, I'm sorry. We got World Be Free, Melissa, representing Dipito. Uh-oh, she going live today at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. I don't know, it's the coffee. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I need to lay off the caffeine. Babe, I need to caffeinate it. Let me stop. Armando Pantoja is going to be there. Jim Bazzani with Caleb Brown along with some associates. We got Mikkel is going to be in the house. Stephen Neroff's going to be in the house. Edo Farina's coming in from Europe. My gosh. Was it, did you say, I can't remember what you said. Was it Netherlands? Metal Lawman, Stone, King Karan, Verson up in here, John Deaton up in here, Eleanor Terrett up in here, Paul Barron, just got a message in him. So really, really excited about our all-star lineup and more to come. Can't get everybody on the flyer, but we also got some people waiting to confirm as well. Really excited. All right, the more fun you enjoy the process, the more fun. Okay, so I gotta. Oh gosh, as soon as I like read something, I'm like, dude, how do I mess up that already? The more fun you enjoy, that don't even make no damn sense. You ever post something before you go live, before you go on, and I'm like, wait a minute. Let me just delete that. The more. Sorry about that, guys. I don't like when I see typos and I don't go back. Okay, that's what it should say. All right, now we're better. Oh gosh, proofread 6-8, proofread. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can do this again. The more you enjoy the process, the easier it becomes. Facts. Facts on facts. I love the damn process. It's a lot of fun. Whee! Like a roller coaster. The manipulation is real. How do I know? My man Ash Crypto put this out. It says everything is up to date except Bitcoin. This is 100% manipulation. I agree. I concur. And will only stop once the crypto market structure bill passes. I don't know if it'll stop, but it'll get better. People who aren't meant for you hear you differently. Stop explaining yourself. That's a fact. People who are meant for you hear you differently. You don't got to explain. You know, it's something I remember hearing a while back. You could say the right thing to the wrong person. It won't even matter. You could say the wrong thing to the right person. It won't even matter. They love you. They love you. They support you. They support you. Facts. What are we talking about today, guys? XRP, the North Star for Ripple. Who said that? I didn't say it. I believe Brad Garlinghouse did on the last X Space that he was on. Let's check it out.
I want every single person in the XRP family, the XRP army, to know that XRP is the North Star for Ripple.
What?
It's our purpose. XRP is the North Star for Ripple.
What?
It's our purpose.
It's our purpose.
When we think about what we're doing on Ripple payments, or Ripple Prime, or Ripple Treasury, or custody, or RLUSD, this is all focused on how we can drive utility, trust, and velocity or liquidity around XRP and the XRP ledger.
So, for people out there stressing on price, I've been in business 25 years. Nothing's come overnight. Sometimes when you start a business, you're in the red before you're not. Sometimes you can be in business for a couple of years before you get out the red. You know, you're buying equipment, you're buying this, you're buying that. But at the end of the day, for people who are out there stressing, did you just hear what he said? Everything. There's a comment he made before this. Everything Ripple. XRP is at the center of everything Ripple does. Everything. And he just validated again. XRP's the North Star for Ripple. Everything. Every partnership, every acquisition, RLUSD, he just said it. Everything is to drive liquidity, adoption to XRP, XRPL. So for those people who are, Jay, you already said it. I don't give a damn. For those who are out there like, oh my God, what am I going to do? One more again. Somebody out there needs to hear it one more again.
For Ripple. It's our
a little further.
XRP is the North Star for Ripple.
You're damn straight.
It's our purpose. When we think about what we're doing on Ripple payments,
yes,
or Ripple Prime, or Ripple Treasury,
Ripple Prime,
or custody, or
yes,
RLUSD,
yes,
this is all focused on how we can drive utility.
See, I'm so bullish. It made me do anybody remember the show Good Times? It made me do the Good Times thing like, let me stop. Good Lord, huh? It's a copy. Y'all pray for me.
Trust and velocity or liquidity around XRP and the XRP ledger. Mm-hmm. So, things like Ripple payments, payments on the DEX with permission domains, Ripple Prime using XRP for collateral and lending.
Can you say everything? Everything. 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 Everything is centered around XRP. Man, Brad, you just made me. I feel like FOMO. God, I want a FOMO. Between the caffeine and what Brad says, y'all pray for me.
Ripple Treasury, we kind of talked about. You're doing enabled payments around XRP and RLUSD within Treasury management. These are all examples of where we are going to continue to make sure, as we think about Ripple as a platform company for financial infrastructure, that XRP is at the heartbeat of that.
The heartbeat? Y'all don't understand. Everybody wanted this moment. I just think we thought it was different. When you're changing, disrupting the entire financial system, when you're laying the foundation, it is not easy. It will not come without pushback. It's a journey, but it's one of the greatest opportunities of our lifetime. And I've been saying this for years, since I had this show, before this show, when I was on some of the biggest stages around the world. If you can position yourself before something changes the world from a financial investment perspective, it will make you rich, wealthy, whatever the case. Think about if you got in early on Amazon, as it's changed everything. If you got in early on Netflix, when everybody was like, hell no. If you got in early on the internet, this is bigger than all those things. It's bigger. It's happening. Some people can't recognize. If you don't have business acumen or business sense, you're like, I don't understand. Become a better student of the game. Where everybody that's here right now, everybody that hears my voice, everybody that watches this video, you're most likely in XRP. You've done it. You've done it. I'm so damn proud of you. Stop doubting yourself and realize it's coming. You guys are all pre-rich, all pre-millionaires. I said it yesterday, and damn it, I meant it. Greatest family on planet Earth. What? Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin Family, XRP Army. It's early. This is for you.
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying, money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basing, letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off from selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying.
6-8, it's too early to be playing that music. No, it's not. It's our family. It's our show. Pre-rich. Legend. That's you. We're celebrating.
When it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch. Hit that Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet you. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no tears. If fear selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon in? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. XRP, which one? SLM, bag it up. This one, bag it up.
Do you just listen to the song, or do you really immerse yourself in the words? Go to YouTube and listen to that song over and over, and you'll find out it is not just the anthem for the XRP community. It is, guys, he is spitting bars. What do you do when you realize your freedom has been an illusion? How high will it go when that XRP gets to mooning? It changes. It's going to change everything. What did the e-file show us? Everything has been an illusion. The lies, the corruption, all the people that we put in the office to protect us. Everything's an illusion. Work hard. Build this until you get old and retire on a percentage. What barely got your ass by in the first place. It's an illusion. They're mad because we got it before they did. Because we no longer want to be in the matrix. We no longer want to be plugged in to a system that's built on lies. We get it. We realize that we can continue to dream. A lot of us stopped dreaming, guys, from circumstance, responsibilities, whatever it was. Crypto, this opportunity, if positioned right, gives you the opportunity not just to dream, but to live that dream. And they don't like that. They like us being financial slave-driven people. They don't like the fact that, oh my God, we can be as rich or richer than you are. We got it. They don't like that. They're doing everything they can. We talked about this yesterday, I believe. Yeah, because I saw this guy was talking about, we don't want another Gary Gensler. These are the people who were puppet masters to Gary Gensler. And their messenger and one of the puppet masters themselves was Elizabeth Warren. And they made us feel like we were stupid. And they tried to call out hucksters and fraudsters and tricksters. And they got caught lying in court. Judge Netborn pointed a lot of that out. Liars, altering files and all kinds of things. Then they said, Gary's just a bad actor. We shipped him off. No, none of that's real. The him and emails or the Operation Choke Point. You guys are just being ridiculous. And all of a sudden, the e-files come out. And it proves that they purposely attacked Ripple They were scared. They were scared. Don't be scared, but they were. They were. They tried everything they could do to destroy it, and had a lot of other casualties as they were trying to act like they were doing certain things, but focus on Ripple and XRP, and we prevailed and we won, and the phoenix rose from the ashes. Hundreds of millions of dollars, 4.8, almost 5 years, 6-0 against the SEC, and now they're just trying a different way. What do you do when your freedom's an illusion? How high will it go when this XRP and everything that's in place gets the moon in? That's the question. Let's keep it going. Brad.
You'll hear more about this, some of those specifics from Monica Long, our president at Ripple, later today. And this morning you may have seen we announced Aviva Investors, one of the largest asset management firms in the world, tokenizing on the XRP ledger. So
I'm straight.
We're going to continue to focus on that institutional opportunity. Ripple has decided to partner when it comes to partner or invest.
The only thing I needed to hear is XRP is at the center. And what did he say? I kind of forgot. I think I had a little wax in my ear. What did he say?
XRP is the North Star for Ripple.
That's enough. I'm done. Damn it. That's it. I might FOMO. Lord, y'all pray for me. Just in, the world the world reaches highest uncertain levels in history. Highest uncertainty levels in history. XRP, Spalding in the house. Good to see you. What is Real Matrix in the house? What's up, family? Huh? Appreciate you guys in a major way. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Greatest family on planet Earth. You damn straight. Okay, we got Tara. Let's a little bit of TA from Tara this morning. It says, good morning, everyone. Wave 4's love to triangle. Tracking one last wave for this subwave 4 on Bitcoin, which could bring it up as high as 70.5 thousand to 71.8 thousand. Triangles typically form during wave 4, so further confirmation that BTC, Bitcoin, is going to test lows again eventually. I have an updated target for that next wave down. Looks like it has very strong support and confluence almost exactly at a double bottom at 60,000, 60.4 thousand. That could be all Bitcoin needs before it heads back up again. Bada boom, bada bing. I'll keep you updated as it develops and as we track that wave down together. Gotta love it, baby. So she's saying, hey, we can go up towards that 70, but all of a sudden, boom, right back down again. We'll see how that plays out. Shouts out to the TA by, who is this again? Tara. All right, let's keep going. Anthony, the man, the myth, the winner is in the house. Not even Trump, who bankrupted his casinos 6 times, can't stop crypto. Anthony with a little jab. Boom! Little jab right there. Very much deserved. Okay, let's keep going. Dom says, FYI, no one's coming to buy Gemini because it's losing $600 million per year. What? That's not a business. That's a dumpster fire. So I don't know if you guys have paid attention, but Gemini had, I think it's like the CEO, CFO, CEO, everybody left at one time. Gone! So I don't know what's going on, but hey, be careful out there. Don't leave your money on exchange. That's all I got to say about that. Surround yourself with people that fight for you in a room you're not in. Get rid of those who don't. Hashtag weasels, hashtag haters, deuces. Chris Brown style. Let's keep it going. So surround yourself with people that fight for you in a room that you're not in. I think I said that twice. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. One more again. XRP, quote, is the North Star for Ripple, end quote. You got to love it. Let's keep it going. It says coffee prices dropped to 6 months. Oh, hell no. I don't give a damn what happens with crypto. Everything can go. Coffee prices. Let me stop. I'm being stupid. It's the coffee. It's caffeine. Y'all pray for me. But that is a good sign for me. Coffee prices dropped to 6 months. Baby, honey, stock up on coffee. Huh? That's something a crackhead would say. Let me stop. You're paying 90% of Trump's tariffs, says the Wall Street Journal. Uh-oh. If that's what's happening, that's why everything's kind of okay. No, I'm going to leave that alone. Might piss some people off. My favorite Warren Buffett quote from Brad Garland says, be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. I like that one as well. Shouts out to Jay Henry in the house. My brother 68J, my brother Jay Henry in the house. That's my man, Pots and Pans. Let's keep it going. It says, President Trump to sign into law the largest tax cuts in American history. I guess we'll be excited about that, right? This includes no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security, all which will save Americans money. Look, guys, we've heard this crap forever. And then all of a sudden you want to put an exclamation mark on it when the e-files and nobody's paying the price for that, or all the corruption, all the manipulation. Let's just give them something they might want. We're not the guys that keep treating us like we're puppets, like we're a bunch of dogs salivating for something. No, stop it. So here's my little rebuttal to that. What about the e-files? I'm not going to say the name. No capital gains tax on crypto. Being tired of winning. Make America great again. And making the U.S. the crypto capital of the world. So far, we've seen the Trump family win. All the crooked U.S. politicians winning. Oh, yeah. And everyone mentioned in the e-files. Not the American people. Someone tell me I'm wrong. Someone please tell me I'm wrong in the chat. Tell me I'm wrong. We're the only ones not winning right now. Just saying. Moving on. Just in Americans working 2 full jobs hits all-time highs. I said, how about no taxes so they can work 1? That's a fact. Let's see. The North Star for Ripple. XRP, baby. Who said that? Somebody, I just heard that. Somebody was, I don't know what that was. Maybe it was I watching the news? Was it last night when I was up and I was studying the market? Someone said XRP is the North Star Ripple. Who was that? Damn it, I just can't. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting older, guys. I just can't remember things. Like, let me see. Maybe it was somewhere here. Let's check it out.
XRP is the North Star for Ripple.
Oh, Brad said it. You're damn straight. XRP is the North Star for Ripple. Huh? I need to say anything else? I don't think so. The sooner you realize that nobody's opinion matters, the happier you will be. I agree with that one as well. Crypto Basic puts this out. It says, records show David Schwartz intended Codius to bring BTC and ETH to the XRP ledger. 8 years ago, Schwartz explained in a community discussion that XRP's built-in DEX allows users to hold, pay, and trade arbitrary issued assets directly to the ledger. I just put like a fingerprint on my damn glasses. What the hell? How'd I do that? Is it gone? Okay. I was sitting there looking at the blur. Let's see. It says, explain the community. XRPL's built-in DEX allows users to hold, pay, and trade arbitrary used assets directly on the ledger. However, he warned that gateways holding real Bitcoin and Ethereum pose counterparty risk and can split liquidity when multiple users offer separate versions of the same asset. Schwartz proposed Codius as a decentralized smart contract platform that could act as a generic, trustless counterparty instead of a human-managed gateway. Ripple paused Codius in 2015 after Stephen Thomas described the market as too small and cited the lack of a universal web payment standard. In mid-2025, Ripple launched an EVM-compatible sidechain and expanded interoperability through Axelar and Wormhole. Big thing that's happening is right here if you guys want documentation. Documentation beats conversation. Learn all about it in this thread. Let's keep it going. Wealthy people get excited when their friends make money. Isn't that crazy? Poor people get jealous when their friends make money. They're not the same. And I remember when I was poor, I still was excited about people that I knew, that friends of mine that were successful. I was like, oh my God, because all it did was tell me it's possible. That's all. All I ever wanted to do as a kid is just look up and go, I see cars drive by, guys getting out of cars and all the Bentleys and like, man, that's possible. If he could do it, he ain't got no cape. It ain't Superman. That means I can do it. So at the end of the day, be that kind of person before you get there. Wealthy people, how about just selfless people get excited for their friends that make money. Selfish and haters get jealous when their friends make money. I just rewarded it live. See, I did that. Skills. Let's move on. Franklin Templeton XRP's ETF hit 118 million. Good God. Franklin Templeton's first quarterly report of its XRP ETF is out. It released its first quarter report of its XRP ETF, XRPZ. Since its inception in November 2025, the fund has held over 118 million XRP following its New York Stock Exchange listing. Huge numbers. Huge numbers. Check out the breakdown of the report in this article. So you guys can go down here and check it all out if you guys want more information on that right there. Shouts out to BSCN. Good morning, crypto. Oh, look at this. I misspelled that. Damn it. I'm deleting this. I don't know what it is with me. Sometimes I be going and I just don't proofread nada. Okay, there it goes. Adios. The XRP comparison that triggers Bitcoin maxis. X-Boy, he be pushing, boy. He be throwing it up all up in their face. Huh? The XRP comparison that triggers Bitcoin maxis. Look at this chart and tell me which one still has the upside. Bitcoin, 1.37 trillion market cap, 7 TPS, 60 plus minute settlements, and 50 cent plus fees. 50 cents, damn. Use case, store value. XRP, 89 billion market cap, still a baby. 1,500 compared to what? 17. Okay. 4-second settlements and 0.000003 in fees. Yeah, that's very cheap. Use case, global settlements, cross-border payments, micropayments. Bitcoin reached trillions storing value. No real utility for moving the world's money. XRP is solving a quadrillion. How many zeros is that? More than I can count. Dollar problem, cross-border payments, remittances, institutional settlements. This infrastructure the world actually needs. Put yourself in front of that, see what happens. Yeah. Still sitting at billions while addressing a market 1,000x larger than Bitcoin's use case. Which one has room to run out? Which one is the better opportunity? Let's take a look. Let me see. I can buy a bag of Bitcoin at 66,000, Ethereum at 1,900, or XRP at $1.42. Y'all let me know while y'all listen to this. Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin Family. XRP Army. Do you see the light? Do you see the North Star? Brad does. We do too.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us. Get into them bags with them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us.
The star is shining so bright. Run towards it.
Government some lies, but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s, keep them bags
Marvin
stuck up.
Davis
Give
in
you
the
more
house.
game than your mainstream rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone, and he can't.
Shouts out to Beekeeper 69. Shouts out to my sis. Big Bro 10. New York's in the house. Let's go.
Beat trust, move to a different code so they can't tax us.
What?
Golden passports, rocket ships like
Come on.
Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd, like they don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying.
That's why they're mad. They want us to all stay in the matrix. They don't want us. They say, oh, well, if a couple of y'all play basketball and y'all can sing and y'all can catch a football and y'all can do this. Some of y'all gonna get rich, but the masses? Oh, hell no. That's what crypto does. It's one of the fairest forms of capitalism that's out there. It gives everybody the opportunity for a better tomorrow, the opportunity to dream again, the opportunity to be their next door neighbor. So when you see all those politicians, crooked ass politicians going out to get their mail, you're going to look and say, what's up? Crypto, baby.
Up, give you more game than your mainstream rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone, and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't.
Can you see like Marvin Davis, X-Lloyd, Big Bro 10, all of us, DCA crew, we're going to be walking out there with our house shoes on looking at Elizabeth Warren. What's up, Liz? What's up, Gary? Yeah, we your neighbors, huh? You want to come over for a barbecue? Let me stop.
Us, golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd, like they don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying, and I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying.
Okay.
Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. This one, bag it up.
Here come the monkeys.
This one, let me get.
North Star. The North Star. That's all I got to say about that. Let's move on. Okay, it says nobody will villainize you more than. Okay, I got to read this one slow because these are some bars here. Nobody will villainize you more than the person that knows you've clocked who they really are. You know who they really are. You can see right through the BS and not who they pretend to be. I know some people right now in my life just like this. Try to make you mad for winning. Huh? Let me just move on. Yeah, that's what it is. Facts on facts on facts. A wise man once said, never refriend or refamily anyone back into your life if, and I got some people right now, man, if I told you who they were, it would shock you. If they've tried to damage your character, your finances, your relationships, a snake may shed its skin, but it's still a snake. Always. And some of us, we know some snakes, don't we? Just saying, I feel like, who did that? Who's that? Was that Forrest Gump? Was it Forrest Gump or that dude, Bubblegum Shrimp? It's one of those dudes did that. No, that wasn't either one of them. It's that one dude from Mice and Men. What's that dude's name? That's all he kept doing. Okay, life is full of moments to get better. Life is full of moments to get better. That's a fact. Sometimes it's a must. The power of walking away. Sometimes you got to walk away so you don't get burnt, baby. That's a fact. The only person you need to impress is your future self. Damn it, huh? That's a fact as well. The White House is considering another stablecoin yield meeting with banks and crypto reps potentially on Thursday. Another meeting. though nothing confirmed, and that's what they keep. We got a meeting. Just another, in my opinion, nothing burger. We need things done. We don't need meetings. We need things done. Y'all know what needs to get done. Do it. This sister here says, why does evil tend to win mostly? Seems to be the American way. E-files. That's a fact. Okay, 21 shares financial institutions like Bank of America, even governments are actively exploring XRP-powered payments. My man Smoke put this out. It says, quote, leading financial institutions, including Santander, Bank of America, and SBI Holdings use or test XRP-powered infrastructure for cross-border settlement. Some governments are exploring the XRP ledger for official payment solutions. Guys, it's all right here. It's all right here. Documentation beats conversation. You gotta love it. Coming in from 21 shares, brought to you by Smoke. Shots on my boy. Dom says XRP is a better version of Bitcoin. Done. That's it. You don't think Easy 8 knows, huh? Created to be better in every way. 3 other developers, just in case you didn't know. That's right. Went on and started XRP. Breaking, sellers MSTR just bought another 168 billion worth of Bitcoin. They love them some Bitcoin, don't they? Well, no, I'm sorry, million, my bad. 168 million, my bad. Billion, I was like, damn, that's a lot of money. As I said, it didn't make no sense. Sellers still showing his loyalty to BTC. If it goes to $1, we're going to be okay. That's what he said. Breaking, former SEC chairman Gary Gonzo Dumbass Gensler. Now, if you don't know, I'm not saying I don't want to get banned. He's been on my show. That's all I got to say. Anybody's, 6'8", you picking on. He was on my show. He called himself a damn it. Y'all didn't hear him? Do I need to play it again? He came on my show, apologized, and said I'm a dumbass. That's all I got to say about that. Let's move on. So it says, Gary Gensler met with Jeffrey, I'm not going to say the name, Jeffrey E., ahead of the Ripple case. Wow, really? Got together, is in the e-files, and then you filed a lawsuit, and Jay Clayton got $15 million, and just go watch Rick from the start, huh? XRP Unleashed, the war against crypto. Who knows about that one? Fruition Productions. Damn straight. Go check it out. Hucksters, fraudster, trickster. That's what they are. Society General Forge is expanding its MiCA, M-I-C-A, compliant stablecoin EUR coin vertible EURCV to the XRP ledger. By leveraging XRP speed, low cost, and scalability, XForge is bringing banking-grade reliability to global payments and DeFi, a huge step forward for institutional adoption on the XRP. Guys, it's all being laid out. It's all being laid out. Let me stop. I just had a moment. Let's keep it going. I felt like singing. I don't know why. When I get bullish, it's like, we are the world. We are the XRP holders. We are the one who's going to get rich because we seen it early. There's a bunch of manipulation. They're trying to trick you out your bags. So, I'm sorry, God. I didn't have no honey this morning. Y'all pray for me. This damn coffee. Shouts out to Jay Henry. Shouts out to Sly Fox. World Be Free in the house. Going live today. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dip a toe with my sister Melissa. One of the realest in the game. Okay, this is your moment. Lock in, baby. That's a damn sure. You can't deny facts. Chad Steingraber says Arizona's digital asset strategic reserve fund bill SB 1649 cleared the Senate Finance Committee in a 4-2 vote. The bill now advances to Rules Committee. It explicitly states that XRP will be in the reserve fund. What? XRP right there. What? The North Star? Who said? I keep forgetting. I don't know what it is. Last night I was up and I saw something and I was just like, what? And then somebody's like, somebody said North Star. And I said, who said that? And they were like, well, Jay, I think you posted. And I was like, I need to go back and just, I don't know if y'all like me hard of hearing. Let's hear one more again.
Army to know that XRP is the North Star for Ripple.
You're damn straight. That's enough of that. Let's move on. Huh? Anybody need to hear it again? Oh, gosh. Where are we at here? Lost my spot. Too bullish. Shouts out to Jay Henry in the house. We haven't heard it in a while. You damn straight. That's my brother right there. Jay Henry in the house. Where are we at? Damn, did I get that part now? Okay, we did that part. Okay. Real growth is staying calm in situations that used to control you. Real growth, baby. They'll call you lucky, not knowing what you went through to get there. One day y'all gonna be there. One day we all gonna get to new heights. And I'm like, you just got lucky. You're just lucky, DCA Crypto Dave. Jay Henry, you're lucky, Sly Fox. World Be Free, you're lucky, Marvin Davis. All you guys are just lucky. How'd you guys all become millionaires and wealthy? You're lucky. They don't know all the crap you done been through, all the ups and downs, peaks and valleys, ips and dips and Matt Grimes in the house. Paul holds rates. Yeah, Paul's full of Chicago. Let me stop. By the way, make sure you guys go check out Chicago Coin. Is that a little segue that I use all the time? Huh? Let me stop. Greatest family on planet Earth. The most important conversation you'll ever have in your life, the one with yourself. Uh-oh. We talked about this. The mirror. If you ever want to find out why is things going the way I want them to go? How come this is happening? How come this, from business to relationship to anything in your life? Go have a conversation in the mirror. It'll give you an answer. Okay, overview of the latest crypto and world news. Cointelegraph puts out some little bullet points here of things that have happened over the last few days or so. Need to catch up on the news. Here's our top 10 from the day. The White House is considering another stablecoin yield meeting with banks, blah, 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 blah. And crypto reps potentially on Thursday, though nothing confirmed per Eleanor Terrett. Nothing, Burger. Arthur Hayes says Bitcoin will serve as an early warning signal for coming AI-driven financial crisis, predicting Fed money printing in response will push BTC higher. Higher. NVIDIA and Meta secure multi-billion-dollar, multi-year chip deal as Meta doubles down on AI infrastructure. President Trump, where we go here? President Donald Trump announced Japan has begun investing in major U.S. energy and industrial projects under a $550 billion trade deal. I thought it was like 1 point something trillion. Maybe it's like part now, part later. Trump family-backed American Bitcoin surpassed 6,000 BTC less than 6 months after its NASDAQ debut. Michael Slegg, if that's how you said, Slegg, whatever, pushes back on efforts led by Chris Christie and AGA to ban prediction markets. We're simply, quote, we're simply not going to allow that to happen, end quote. BlackRock's filing for its stake ETF, ETH ETF says it could keep up to 18% of the staking rewards as fees. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse says there's an 80% chance the Clarity Act passes by the end of April. He also said XRP is the North Star of Ripple. Just saying. Did we hear that already? Strategy bought 2,486 Bitcoin worth $168.4 million. They now hold 17,131. Don't be hating Bitcoin. Don't be hating. The market cap of RWAs on ETH has surpassed 15 billion, up 2% year on year per token terminal. There you go. Let's keep it going. What I do remember, thinking about what Brad says, XRP is the center of everything Ripple does. XRP, the North Star for Ripple. I remember old David Swartz said this back in 2017. It's right here. It can't be dirt cheap. That doesn't make any sense. If XRP costs $1, they need 1 million XRP, which would cost $1 million. If XRP costs $1 million, they need 1 XRP, which would again cost $1 million. It can't be cheap. You're damn straight. One of 3 developers of Bitcoin that went over and started. I think he knows a couple things about XRP. Just saying. Okay, Standard Chartered, this is XRP related, says a Standard Chartered head of transaction banking, Michael Spiegel, if that's how you say Spiegel, discusses XRP and ISO 20022, noting Ripple as a prime payment service provider that has abilities to bridge traditional and decentralized finance. Come on now. You want to hear it? Here we go.
So digital finance is at a tipping point. So tokenization and digital assets are about to move from pilot into mainstream. And at Standard Chartered Bank, we have been a leader in this area.
Standard Chartered Bank, one of those acquisitions by Ripple Prime, baby, gotta love it. Jay Claver says, look like XRP might be about to decouple from Bitcoin. It's coming. It is coming. Ripple predicts institutional adoption at scale in 2026 as XRPL momentum builds for XRP, the standard. Let's check it out. 49 minutes in. We can read a few things. Okay, here we go. Institutional adoption of the XRP ledger is accelerating as a major global asset manager moves traditional funds on chain, signaling growing momentum for tokenized finance and setting the stage for scaled blockchain integration by 2026. Moving on, it says Ripple President Monica Long shared on social media platform X on February 12th that institutional adoption of the XRP ledger is accelerating, pointing to a major asset manager's move to bring traditional funds on chain and signaling expectations scaled adoption in 2026. She stated, quote, in 2026, expect institutional adoption at scale, end quote. What? And you know what's so funny about that? When I was talking to Jake Claver for about 30 minutes yesterday, he actually quoted exactly that. He said, Jay, did you hear when Monica Long said in 2026, expect institutional adoption at scale? Institutional adoption at scale. What the hell have we been waiting for? Institutional adoption at scale. The CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple, XRP is at the center of everything Ripple does. They're trying to give you bars. They're trying to give you hints without saying it. XRP is the North Star. The president of XRP says the one thing we've been waiting for, the one thing that goes right behind the flip of the switch moment as the foundation's being laid. In 2026, expect institutional adoption at scale. What does that mean, 6'8"? Jay, y'all about to be rich. Facts.
We looking for that astro flip. Guacamole, I want the whole damn dip. I got my spacesuit on. Yeah, I want the whole damn ship. And if you bring in any further, bust the whole damn clip. We do our own research here. Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see so clear? I did my homework, so he don't care.
That's enough of that, good Lord. I'm getting too bullish. In 2026, expect, it's all happening right now, the foundation behind the scenes, while they've got chaos, while we've got e-files, while we've got double government shutdowns, while we got terrorists, while we've got everything that's going on from a manipulative perspective on the right. They're trying to scare you out. They're trying to keep you from being focused on the main thing, which is in 2026. Expect institutional adoption at scale. Let's keep going. Long reflected on progress following XRP Community Day, writing that momentum is building towards making the XRPL the go-to blockchain for institutional decentralized finance. Her remarks followed a February 11th update from Marcus Infenger, made me laugh on that one, SVP of Ripple X, who described Aviva's investor decision to tokenize fund structures on the XRPL as a genuinely huge moment for XRPL as traditional finance moves on chain. The development centers on a partnership between Aviva Investors, the global asset manager business of Aviva PLC, and Ripple to explore tokenizing traditional fund products on the XRP ledger. If you guys want more information on this, make sure you guys go check it out. You can click the link right here. Boom! And it takes you right in this thread. Gotta love it. Let's keep it going. This is from my baby. This is from my baby, the sexy lady on planet Earth, EARF, you damn straight. Stay away from people that don't see your efforts, but never miss your mistakes. My baby threw a bar right there. She said, stay away from people that don't see your efforts, but never miss your mistakes. Ooh, wait, that was a big one. Shout out to Matt Graham, give him some bars in there. Goldman Sachs discloses holding $2.3 billion worth of crypto. Good Lord. 1.1 billion BTC, 1 billion ETH, 153 million XRP, and 108 million Solana. They got bags on bags on bags. Let's keep it going. You don't know it yet, but 2026 will be the most successful year of your life. I do agree with that. Monica Long just kind of gave us a little bit of a hint on that one, baby. Come on now. It says, yeah, what went wrong? 1990. Men were men. Strong. Lifting up cars. I don't know about lifting up cars, but 2025. Oh, Lord. That just made me laugh. I'm moving on. Yeah. Anybody feel like this is kind of how things are going right now? Something like that? Let me stop. Moving on. Old school. The trouble is, you think you have a lot of time. Buddha. Short, sweet, and man powerful. The trouble is, you think you have a lot of time. Bars. Dare to be different. Dare to be different. Don't be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being the same as everyone else, and that petrifies me. Facts. Don't be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being the same, doing the same, acting the same, hating the same. Good Lord, let me stop. Good Lord. Huh? That's the coffee. Be proud of your growth. Not everyone can go through what you went through. Now, this part right here, we all know that. Be proud. I don't give a damn what the haters say. I don't give a damn what they. All the people that are not supporting you right now, they don't know what you've been through. They weren't there. But they're quick to put their hands out, asking for something, right? Be proud of your growth. Not everyone can go through. And I know some of y'all have gone through it as I have as well. That's why you deserve this.
Yeah. Sitting on a ledger with the bag man, and I just bought Quant with my bad hand. A little Globius and XDC, and a little more XRP. We're not playing. So basically we repping for the same set.
Yeah.
Cause we was here way before the main net. Who would have thought that crypto tales would come together on a topic that we know so well? Music.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear's selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon in?
Come on.
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, gotta choose. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Stack it up.
Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of your growth. Not everyone can go through what you've gone through. They try to make it seem like it's simple, like it's not a big deal. Wang Chang and the MIT developed a strategic partnership in March of 2018. Lawsuit time, huh? Just 3 months before the Hinman Free Pass speech. At the same time, Gary Gensler arrived at MIT to teach blockchain. Wang Chang Group and MIT made plans to jointly build an international scientific innovation center and an advanced institution for applied sciences and blah, blah, blah. Who cares? At the end of the day, they got together. They knew what it was going on. Wang Chang, China, Prometheum, crypto scams, Operation Choke Point 2.0, it's all there. And the only thing I can tell you is Rigged from the Start by Fruition Production reveals all this. The Epstein's Files confirms it. Rigged from the Start puts all this out there. Wang Chang, was it Joe Lubin, the Ethereum Foundation, bruh, it's all there. Go watch it. Rigged from the Start by Fruition Productions. It reveals everything, and the E-Files just validated. You damn straight. We ain't crazy. They are. Okay, big dreams require healthy habits, and healthy habits require self-discipline. I do agree with that. Yesterday, guys, I know everybody was freaking out. I was on the internet trying to get on YouTube, and it was down globally. People panicked. Calm down. It got fixed. Life delivers to you what you focus on. That's a fact. XRP is going to catch everyone off guard. Brad says North Star. Brad says it's at the center of everything we do. Monica Long says 2026. Bada boom, bada bing. Is going to catch everybody off guard. Facts. Damn. I posted this 19 hours ago. Got that many likes, and I guess everybody agrees with me, huh? 2.7 thousand. Good Lord. Forgive yourself for not knowing earlier what only time can teach. That's a fact, guys. Forgive yourself for not knowing earlier what only time can teach. That's a fact. Now, people get mad. I wish I would have done it. I wish I didn't know. I didn't. Hey, calm down. Forgive yourself. You're here now. Get it done. Confirmed. Gary G, dumbass Gary, been on my show, really met with Epstein. Don't even like saying that word. Might get me banned. Newly resurfaced 2008 emails are now confirming that Gary Gensler, dumbass Gary, been on my show, years before becoming SEC chair and overseeing the lawsuit that froze XRP in the United States. Oh, yeah. Operation Choke Point 2.0. Huh? XRP Unleashed. Huh? The war against crypto. Huh? Fruition Production knows. Go check it out. Was directly referenced in coordination for a meeting with Jeffrey E. In 2018, dumbass Gary was publicly speaking about digital identity on blockchain and the future of crypto regulation at MIT. While OE boy over there, little funny bunny, was actively networking with top finance and tech figures. Just 2 years later, in December 2020, the SEC filed its lawsuit against Ripple, freezing XRP trading across major exchanges, hucksters, fraudsters, and tricksters. You damn straight. Next thing we'll know is we'll find out is Gary Gensler was at all the P. Diddy parties. Huh? Uh-oh. We're going to call him Luby G. From dumbass Gary to Luby G. Yo, Luby G! Let me stop. Took that one too far. It's a coffee. Y'all pray for me. Okay, let's see. We got you're in XRP. If you're in XRP, you're pre-rich. If you're in XRP, you are pre-rich. And the longer you hold, the more zeros in control. Let me stop. So do we need to pay taxes? Let my people go. What are we talking about? It says 550 million, or is that 550 billion. Read that number again. 550 billion. Trump just secured $500 billion from Japan to build in America. That's what it was, $500 billion. I know I saw that trillion word somewhere. So we got $500 billion. Do we still need to pay taxes? Greedy, greedy, greedy. Be thankful for everything that happens in your life. It's all an experiences. # lessons, that's for sure. XRP from Dark Defender says, has been proceeding in an extending trend channel since 2017. W pattern, is intersecting the Fibonacci level at $18. We would love that, wouldn't we? Nothing can stop what's coming. Monica Long, institutional grade, baby, explosions coming. Great communication fixes so many issues. That's a fact. Great communication fixes a lot of stuff. Ripple, SHBC, and Swift documented. All right here, baby. All right here. Big things that happen. They can try to deny it all they want to. All right there. Be smart enough to realize that life doesn't wait for you to be okay. Damn. Breaking. You'll never feel ready because ready isn't a feeling, it's a decision. Uh-oh. Did I just drop a bar? Huh? Let's keep it going. Vendel from Black Capitalist, his brother will be here, Versan. It says, once XRP eventually breaks its all-time high and reaches new levels, that inflection point will happen while most investors, I just said it, are still looking in the wrong direction and at least expect it. What did we just say? Most people are going to miss it. That's typically how major market turns actually play out. And that's exactly what he and many others expect. I want to play that so bad, but we're going to move on. That was a bar. It's brewing XRP Live. So shouts out to my man Beekeeper69 for always showing us love. I appreciate you in a major way, guys. I think we're out of here. 1 hour. We got through it. It's the family, the greatest family on planet Earth. You're damn straight. Let's give some love to the family right now. Before we do, I think you guys all need to know one thing. Y'all all need to know one thing. One more again. What do they need to know, Brad?
I want every single person in the XRP family, the XRP army, to know that XRP is the North Star for Ripple.
Oh my goodness.
It's our purpose.
Yes.
When we think about what we're doing on Ripple payments, or Ripple Prime, or Ripple Treasury, or custody, or RLUSD, this is all focused on how we can drive utility, trust, and velocity or liquidity around XRP and the XRP ledger.
You're damn straight.
So, things like Ripple payments, payments on the DEX with permissioned domains, Ripple Prime using XRP for collateral and lending.
Ooh, man.
Ripple Treasury, we kind of talked about, doing enabled payments around XRP and RLUSD within Treasury management.
Okay.
These are all examples of where we are going to continue to make sure, as we think about Ripple as a platform company for financial infrastructure, that XRP is at the heartbeat of that.
Yes.
You'll hear more about this, some of those specifics from Monica Long, our president at Ripple, later today.
Monica Long, the president of Ripple, later today. Monica Long, the same Monica Long. Huh? What did Monica Long say again? Oh, God. I thought the show was over. What did Monica Long say again? Can I find it quick enough? Where's that Monica Long deal at? Here? Is it in here somewhere? Okay. I can't find it. I should just let Brad finish up what he's saying. All right, guys, we're done with that. Let's get into it. Let's get out of here. Matt Grimes in the house says Polaris. Bullish Big D in the house says Crypto for Life. Chicken 415 in the house. We got DCA Crypto Dave in the house. Appreciate you in a major way, Matt Grimes, for showing up, my brother. Jay Henry in the house. We got Marvin Davis is in here. Jay Henry, Marvin Davis, they're related. Those are my brothers, and they are cousins. We got Sly Fox in the house. That's my dog. Sly Fox in the house. That's my dog. My man Possum Pants had a great conversation with Sly this morning. Melissa DiPito today, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do not miss it. Go dip your toe with Melissa and Simone. Who else we got up in here? We got Big Bro 10. That's my sister out of New York. New York. X-Lloyd in the house. We got Tiffany Serrano's in the house. What's up, X-Lloyd? What's up, Tiff? We got Beekeeper69 in here, one of our greatest supporters. Appreciate you, my brother. Who else we got up in here? We got, let's see, Anthony, the man, the myth, the Wanner. What is Real Makeshift's in the house? Good to see you, my brother. Anthony. XRP Spalding in the house. Shouts out to, who else we got here? Nest Force in the house. That's my dog. Mike O, my best friend. That's my boy right there, my brother, 30 years. True Duquel up in here says, what's up? Good. What's good, family? What's good, brother? Good to see you, my man. Who else we got up in here? Nest Force. We got Chicken 415, True Duquel. I think we got everybody. Josh. Shouts out to Josh. Shouts out to the Fire Master, my little man, my dog. Shouts out to Josh as well. That's my man, Possum Pants. Shouts out to Dave. Who's got it here? Crypto OG in the house. That's my man, Possum Pants. He's going to be rocking with his boy 6'8" this year. XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2026. If you guys haven't got your tickets, man, go get them. Go get them. Star-studded event. Will be sold out. Janet Lopez in the house. Good to see you, Mom. Davis from Las Vegas is up in here. Good to see you, my brother. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Says Silver Days XRP. Appreciate you in a major way. Guys, we have the greatest family, the most amazing family on planet Earth. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Before we get out of here, let's end it like this.
Hey, so many years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Bag it up. Hey.
Love you guys. Remember, we go live Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's your boy James, a.k.a. 68J. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you guys mañana. Until next time. Peace. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Yeah.